Alright guys, today I'm going to be testing which dino on all the maps for land dinos is actually the best in ARK. So here is the overall score. Everything's at 0 right now, and I'm going to be giving everything points. So 5 points if you're the best in this category, or 0 points if you're the worst, and you know, from there. But anyways, let's get right into testing which land dino is the best in ARK Survival Evolved. So first up here, we have the damage test. So I'm going to test just on a direwolf how much damage each of these dinos do. So if you see there, this one, the Giga, actually only does 80, which was actually really surprising to me. Probably just because these are all base level, level 1, so nothing's really boosted yet. And here with the Rex, as you can see, it does actually more than the Giga, 108. And this is actually a level 1, just like the Giga. So looks like base stats for the Rex are actually, or damage at least, is better than the Giga. Next up, we have the Basilic, which has 96 damage. Not bad. Not as good as the Rex, but you know, it's coming up there, kind of, sort of. But up next, we have the Rock Golem. So this thing is a freaking beast if you watch my last video. So base damage for this at level 1 is 178. That is insane. That's like I said in the last video, 3 times as much as the Giga. So Rock Golem, it looks like it's in the lead for damage right now. And next we have the Spino. So Spino, pretty weak. That's just absolutely sad. 87. So now for the last one here, we actually have the Reaper Queen. I almost said King. Reaper Queen. So testing it 183. Not bad. That's actually the best out of all of them. So it looks like the Reaper Queen actually won it for this one. So here on the results, Reaper Queen with 183, and then in last we have the Giga with 80 damage. So those are all the stats and the result. So yeah, it looks like the Reaper Queen is in the lead at the moment with the Giga in last. Alright, so going into round 2 of tanking, that's the scores. Reaper's in the lead. But anyways, let's go right ahead and start it. Reaper King, why do I keep saying Reaper King? Reaper Queen is actually doing pretty good. Look at this. This is a level 1, holding up against 8 turrets, and it lasted about 50 seconds. That's really good. 50 seconds, and you're about to see 50 seconds is a lot, like a lot compared to some of the others. Reaper Queen is doing actually pretty good. It looks like if it does hold this, it's going to be coming in first. So next we have the Basilic. So let's just test how much damage actually it does. But just to kind of like inform you guys, I chose these dinos just by well-rounded, which ones I use the most and I've seen other people use. Not just use, but which ones are the most powerful ones out of all of the land dinos on ARK. But anyways, the Basilic, I had to put it in slow motion because it died so fast. It was like 1.3 seconds. So not the best, but it's pretty crap. But next up here, we have the Rex. So the Rex, level 1 base stat. Tanking, not the best if you've ever gone on a raid with a Rex. So I'm not expecting anything too big. I had to put it in slow motion again because it died insanely fast. It lasted about 1 second, so that's actually pretty sad. I don't even know what happened. I think it just, I don't even know. But yeah, next up we have the Giga. I think this one's probably gonna do better, hopefully. But yeah, so Giga, amazing for raids, absolutely insane. You guys already know the drill. But let's test actually how many seconds it takes. So right off the bat, not doing bad. It goes rage mode actually. That was pretty funny and it almost hit me. But yeah, it looks like it's already holding up for 10 seconds. Level 1 base stat Giga against 8 turrets. So it looks like, yeah, that thing's dead. Yeah, that's dead. So looks like at the moment that Reaper Queen is doing amazing. It's doing better than anything else right now. But next up we have the Spino. So I only put the Spino in here just because it's kind of like a land and water dino, but it's just like I tried to choose like the biggest dinos, I guess you could say, like the the biggest, most popular dinos. I tried to choose and put them all together and see which dinos actually are the best. But there you see the Spino has fallen at a very quick rate. But yeah, so moving on to the next one, we have the rock golem. Apparently it's called a rock elemental, but I like calling it a rock golem, and I'm pretty sure there are 2 ways to say it. But if you like rock elemental, I'm sorry, I'm calling it rock golem. But yeah, so this thing, amazing on Scorched Earth, but it is kind of hard to knock out on Scorched Earth. But anyways, rock golem straight off the bat doing amazing, not looking like it's going down anytime soon. So it's actually kind of hard to see when it is going to go down, because it looks kind of weird. The blood overlays on it, really weird. It kind of looks like oil if you look at it closely. It looks like it gets all oily and stuff. But yeah, so putting all the results together here, Reaper Queen coming in at 50 seconds, rock golem at 31, and in last we have the Spino with 0.9 seconds it lasted at level 1. The overall score, Reaper Queen is in the lead with Spino in last. Alright, so next up here we have the speed test. We're going to be testing which one of these is the fastest. So as soon as I turned off cheat players only, which pretty much means the dinos can run, the Spino was the first one to react. I guess it has the fastest response time, but you couldn't really tell which one was the fastest because they all went at different times. So here I go on them individually, and I have a little set waypoint. I don't remember where it was. It was like on the side of the screen, but I knew when to stop the timer and everything like that. So rock golem, it is so slow. Just look at this thing. Oh my god, freaking, it's probably gonna take like 7 seconds. Yeah, it was about 7 seconds to get to the waypoint that I set. And then Spino, it's probably gonna, yeah, Spino went a little bit faster. Rock golem is like a tanky beast, but it is tanky, but it's really slow. Rex looks about the same as the Spino, actually. Not too bad. Oh my god, this thing, watch, boom. Oh Jesus, oh ho ho, that thing is mad fast. And then here the Reaper Queen once again. That's about the same distance that the other tests were at, and that got about 3.5. So the Reaper Queen, you can just tell Reaper Queen and Basilic are so fast compared to the others. It's just absolutely insane. Here are the results: Basilic at 3.1 seconds, Reaper Queen at 3.5, coming in second, and then those are all the other stats. Rock Golem in dead last. So Reaper Queen still well ahead of everything else at 14 points, and Spino in last with 3 points. Alright, so for special abilities, coming in with the Giga has absolutely no special abilities unless you want to count the Rage Mode as an ability. The T-Rex, this has literally no special ability whatsoever. The Basilic, this thing has a 6 special ability. So the Basilic is able to actually spray this like venom crap. If you see, it's kind of hard to hit, but there you go. It does 210 damage, and then it does like a ton of 10s. Up here we have the Spino. Spino doesn't really have a special ability, but it can go on land and water, so that's kind of cool. Rock Golem, this thing has a huge throwing rock that it throws, so it's pretty sick. Let's see how much damage it actually does here by testing it on a direwolf. 334, so that's pretty good. And then if you see here, the Reaper Queen actually does have one as well. It sprays its enemy and kind of makes it slow down. So I did rank all of them. The Rock Golem, it throws a rock, so I put it at number 1, sorry. The Basilic, it sprays acid, so I put it at number 2, and there's everything else. The Rex at last, because it did absolutely nothing. So now final scores of everything, all the categories. Reaper Queen in first, Golem second, Basilic third, Giga fourth, Rex fifth, and Spino in dead last. So yeah, those were all 3 categories. Overall, I mashed them all together to see which dino was actually the best out of all the ones that I chose here today. So yeah, if you guys want me to do more stuff like this, make sure to leave a like down below and comment if you want me to do it again. But I I know that I didn't like choose the fastest dinos to put together. Like I didn't choose like the Trudon or any fast dinos. I just put together all the big dinos that I thought are just like overall the best ones in ARK, just all the stats combined. So that's what I did, and I put them all to the test, and as you can see, the Reaper Queen is the best. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you do want to get to know me more, Snapchat me, talk to me a little bit. I try to respond to everyone. That is my Snapchat right there, so either add me by username or just click the first link in the description and it'll bring you right to Snapchat, which you can just press one button and you add me. It's pretty simple. But anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video. Peace.